if you want to improve right now, you want to go insane levels, pay attention to Vex's stick, okay? pay attention to his, like, when he sticks his movement, okay? Not his long schlong, his stick, all right? Join the Gloving Academy Discord. Here you can share light shows and lab with other glovers from all around the world. We have an awesome community dedicated to helping each other improve. This is the only place in gloving where you can get rewarded with free gloving gear just by being active and participating in public events happening every month. I have already given out a handful of recharge packs, and all you have to do is be active within the Discord. We've got workshops, concept labs, competitions, and a growing library of free resources available no matter what skill level you are. And if you would like for me to do a frame-by-frame video of your light show, you can submit your video on the Discord. We're only going to get bigger and better from here, so follow the link in the description to join. IGC 2016. This is probably like the highlight of my gloving experiences. I'm not gonna lie. In IGC 2016, after like about, I think it was like at Legend, I mean, because when they went into like a Legends bracket, after the open bracket, because the way that it worked was like, okay, there was still brackets where you had to win the open bracket to go into the Legends bracket. So I had to work all the way up from the open bracket because in order to compete in the Legends bracket, you had to win a boss, right? So all these boss winners got invited to become part of the Legends bracket. But at the time, Hawaii didn't have a boss. So I had to freaking enter the open bracket and work my way up. And I'm not going to lie, after the open bracket, I thought I lost all my matches after that. So everything after that first match was just extra. And so it was honestly such a freaking amazing time. It was actually this event where Vex did a singular diagonal move, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm going to take that diagonal move and just make it into my whole style. And then so Vex actually inspired that whole diagonal move aesthetic to what I started cooking up after this. So like, I just figured that I'd give Vex some credit because he's just, even till this day, he continues to inspire me. I'll still watch his videos here and there, but Clum Z versus Vex, I had no idea this happened. Let's watch this shit.
3, 2, 1.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Oh my god. Wait, did you guys hear that? Someone said my name. Did you hear that? Am I tripping out?
30 seconds.
That might have been Warrior. Oh shit. shit. That setup from the cluster there was nuts. Bro. Bro. That's like that Ash is ahead of his time, man. Remember Machine vs. Teddy? I do. They did Ash so dirty with this song. Dude. Boss songs weren't not boss. IGC songs weren't usually that good. That was like a freaking dictionary, bro. Like that holds up today for sure. That might even be in the future still. You know, it's crazy because he would do like he did like a scale platform. I do notice that it was he would get into like some crazy scale forms, but he would continue some of the connectivity, which is it's tough. It's tough. It's like it felt like some of the scales weren't fully matured out yet. The reason I say this is because I traded with Ash like maybe 2-3 years ago at EDC, and it was like one of the best shows I've ever gotten, period. So I know his skill level from then compared to this, which is like a couple years back. So it's kind of like, wow. It's like, it's crazy to see that formulating and to be shown here. Because I didn't start doing the scale shit until last year. So it's like, I'm behind the curve on that, you know? But that's freaking amazing, bro.
3, 2.
Okay. Dude, when Vex does shit like this, it's interesting. It's interesting he starts this way, because at the very beginning, you're like, what the fuck's he gonna do with that intro? It's like you're waiting for something. He could just flex that, right? Going back to Clum Z's show, I thought that he kind of like went into tech too fast at the very beginning. Like, let's look at the very beginning. Like, boom, like, we're like straight into it, bro. No bullshit, no bullcrap. We're here doing business. Like, it's tough. I'm not sure if that's the way to go at competitions. And if I'm not mistaken, we were still utilizing the early versions of Lights On scorecard for this one. So then, like, Persona was a thing, if I'm not mistaken, and like storytelling was a thing. So like storytelling, it's already kind of falling apart at the very beginning here. But going back, let's go back to let's watch Vex's show.
2, 1.
Jesus Christ. But then again, Vex is just going straight into tech here too. So what the fuck? Ash just lays into you, no intro. Yes. It's a flex for sure. I think for competitions though, it's not good strategically. It depends on the comp you're entering, obviously though, right? That signature CC, yeah. Signature CC. And they're both on CC, so that's dope. His spacing, bro. Look at his use of space. He's not just in one place. He's moving. Look at that set. Jesus Christ. Bro, this was prime Vex, bro. This is the best Glover of all time. This Vex right here. This is the best Glover of all time, in my opinion. At this event, it was peak gloving. This one. This Vex. This one. Oh my god. Dude, he did like a he paused and then he went up. That is so sick. I wonder like I love that because it's like within a flow and then like he holds there and then like he uses it. That actually inspired me. Is that Rhapsody in the back? I'm sure it is. Rhapsody. Let me switch my scene. Yeah, Rhapsody's in the back. You know who's also gloving in the background? It's me. You hear all those yells in the background? That was at my show. That was me versus was it Materia? I don't remember. Okay, speaking of controlled movements or musicality, what did we say before? I forget. But that's Vex. What did we say earlier? Controlled intensity. Yes, thank you. Controlled intensity. You guys are awesome. That's Vex. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, Vex literally means like controlled aggression or some shit like that. I think his dad told me that. Okay, I want you guys, if you want to improve right now, you want to go insane levels, pay attention to Vex's stick, okay? pay attention to his, like, when he sticks his movement, okay? Not his long schlong, his stick, all right? He pauses in each movement. Okay? He pauses. That's why he's so freaking clean, bro. That's why he's so freaking clean. Watch. Let's watch. Let's pay attention to his stick. Just his stick alone. Stick. You see that? He finishes his moves. He sticks into the form and then he moves. That was fucking dope. He did like a little finger liquid thing into the form, dude. Look at his use of space. Oh man. And then he goes back into the intro. He goes back into what he did in an intro. So, like, on a scorecard, I would assume that against Clum Z, it would have been an advantage in use of space. It would have been an advantage in storytelling, musicality. I think in terms of complexity, I actually would have given... See, this is debatable because Clum Z's technical, or well, his tech is very complex in terms of dexterity, right? But Vex's show is very complex in terms of everything. it's like his structure, right? His structure, his king tutting, his isolations, his concept creation, like his uniqueness. Because I know unique. Well, Clum is unique too, but like Vex is unique in his own. Well, that's what unique means, right? Shut the fuck up, puppet. What the hell are you saying right now? But they probably tied realistically. They probably tied in complexity, and then so it probably the score would have been like Vex up 2 or something like that, right? Yeah, it doesn't mean only tech for sure. There's structure, you know. I mean, nowadays it's complex to be clean. But what I'm saying is, Clum Z's tech or his complexity comes a lot more through his dexterity. And I gotta say that mode is beautiful. Like Vex's mode, I don't even know what set he's using. It's like a rainbow, bro. Yeah, Vex was fuck his use of space, man. You gotta be schmoovin'. Those were his Chroma 24s? I don't believe you. Seriously? Wait, did 24s have Vex mode? I don't even know. I should know this. I'm not very knowledgeable on what the tech was able to do back in the day. When Amazing was still alive, I asked if I could use their YouTube videos to make like analytical videos on my Patreon, right? They told me okay. They just told me yeah, like what kind of content are you gonna be making? And I forgot who I was talking to, but they were the very last person to like be like work the socials or not socials. Maybe it wasn't socials. It was something. It was they were. They gave me the okay, but now that they're dead, I'm sure everyone has the okay now. I went to California for, what was it? Was it IGC? No, I don't think it was for IGC. It must have been for like a sponsor thing. Amazing Lights flew me out, and they flew actually a bunch of sponsors out, and we were in the Amazing Lights apartment, and Vex was there, and Vex gave me this freaking like 15-minute tech show. It's just new shit for straight 15 minutes. I'm like, okay. If you're looking for whites, battery skins, or any other gloving accessories, head on over to glow-leds.com and don't forget to use my code AlohaNation for 10% off. Big shout outs to all current Gloving Academy Patreon subscribers. Here they are. Thank you so much for all the support. Seriously, guys. The Patreon's got weekly educational and never before seen content. So if you want to take your gloving to the next level and learn from me, come join the Gloving Academy Patreon.